Okay, now that's a very good question that we have struggled with as well. And we would like to expand the operations to other parts of Europe and the world, but the challenge is how do you scale to a global company while retaining the local principles and the principle of locality and so forth. And as we were saying during the presentation earlier, as you scale down the economy, the social part, the social dimension becomes more important. So essentially it's a question of a mixture of architecture of the platform, the structure of the governance, and even the structure of the company itself. For example, now that we have other companies in other parts of Italy that are partnering with us to run their local circuit, that model could be extended, but it may not work as well in other countries. So I guess that's another reason why it's a good idea to keep an open dialogue with academic.
One of the problems of expanding is expanding not only to other regions, but to other countries who have different culture, who have different understanding of transaction, of community. So the problem is try not to go through the same problem that the globalization brought about, because globalization about the diversification of products, or maybe the other way around. So the mass standardization of product led to a loss led to lost consumers that didn't have any community to refer to, didn't have any cultural references to refer to. So probably, as we said before, as being the community, belonging to the community is so much important to the right and the correct functioning of the complementary currency. One might be aware that the differences can be accepted until to a certain extent. When it is too much, probably some problem of community definition. It's not only cultural differences, but to this point, institutional differences are fundamental. So what are the institutional settings that are able to sustain rapid growth or to sustain widespread growth? So this will change, not only the cultural dimension, but also the institutional, given that infrastructure needs to be developed in order to sustain different
Actually, one of the things that I keep telling the founders is that what we need to do is to develop a strategy of training and education and research in parallel with these other circuits. In other words, I think we need a training center in Sardinia, and then as the number of circuits grows, we need to have other training centers in other parts of the world. Because as you saw today, we're talking about so many different disciplines at the same time. And today, we came rather naively without knowing that much about law. If I think you noticed, yes. So it was kind of a rude awakening to see how much we have overlooked. That we really need to recover this part. So we need to have a dialogue with all of these different disciplinary points of view. Together with, not just academically, but together with the training on the practical aspects of how do you run a circuit, how do you do brokering, how do you build a community, all of these things.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.